lovelies, and welcome to yet another vlog. Welcome to the start of a new vlog. In today's vlog, there's a lot of things going on. First of all, I have a giveaway to announce, and then my village people came for my pot of soup. I'll be gisting you later about that. But you guys, this is my first giveaway here in the UK. I think my first ever giveaway was back in South Africa. But yeah, I'm excited, you guys. It's proudly brought to you by Amo Food. So I have a couple of items from them. They've sent me this Louis Vuitton shoe. As usual, all the items will be linked in the description box. Each shoe is packed with, like its own customized dust bag. This is what the shoe looks like. It's really nice. Look at how it looks. Ah my god, attention to detail. So you guys, Amo Foods deal with one-to-one replicas. They are a replica brand that replicates brands that you see and love: Gucci, Prada, Fendi, Louis Vuitton. The list is endless. So all of that will be in the description box. I will leave my link for you. I can't even wait to show you the giveaway item. It's a product from Balenciaga. Look at that sole. Look at the sole, you guys. Obviously you can choose to take this out. It looks a bit bulky as well, so it's very good for winter. Anyway, that's that for that. Are you ready to see the giveaway item, you guys? This is our giveaway item. It's a Balenciaga slides, you guys. When I tell you that this thing is quality, it comes with its own dust bag. It's customized as well. There you go. This is what it looks like. You see the slides there? The slides. Are you seeing what I'm saying, you guys? Are you saying things? You guys, this is in a size 39, and I know that this is a common ground for most people. So yeah, this is the giveaway item, you guys. All you have to do to qualify for this slide, you guys, is to follow myself on Instagram. My handle is somewhere always at the top here, and you follow Amo Food as well, amofoods.ru. You follow them on Instagram, and then you just let me know in the comment section, or you send me a DM on Instagram just to let me know that you are following both of us. And yes, you have entered the raffle draw. I will be picking the winner of this giveaway by the next video. So you guys, I can't wait. I hope it's one of my regulars. Thank you again to Amo Food for sponsoring this video, and also for the giveaway for my subscribers. This is the kind of things that I like. This is the kind of brand deals that I like. So Amo Food, I've also given my subscribers $30 off. Did you hear me? Use my promo code and shop. They have really nice things on their website. Alright you guys, so that's it for this section. Let's get on with the rest of today's video. Let me wrap this thing and get it ready for shipping. Oh yeah, you also have to be in the UK. You also have to be in the UK. I'm sorry, I have to mention that you have to be in the UK to qualify. I'm sorry. Maybe in the future, yeah, we can look at other countries, and then when your girl have eat money, when this YouTube is now paying mad money, then we'll be able to sponsor outside the UK. But please, you have to be in the UK. You have to follow me. You have to follow Amo Food as well on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do to qualify. Let's get on with the rest of today's video. My village people came for my pot of soup. Stick around for that video. Anyway, you guys, we have this new goalpost at the backyard for the boys, just for them to spend more time outside. And trust me, this has reduced my shouting by half. Honestly, I tell you, their midterm break was spent mostly outside, playing ball and just riding their scooters in the backyard. The weather is nice for that, so I'm not even complaining. So a couple of days ago, I had to cut the boys' hair, and this is something that I dread doing alone, but sometimes it happens that one of us has to do it alone. We usually try to do this with myself and my husband together, but sometimes it's just one person that can do it. As for my firstborn, he has no problem at all. Initially, he used to be very jumpy. I think the vibration from the clipper gets them very unsettled, but Yeah, he's very good with it. I don't even have to stress. Hold your ear down, he does that. Once they have their tablet, they are distracted, they are able to do anything. I can even shape the hair. But you see, this young man here, this one used to show me premium shege. From start to finish is a war, it's a fight, it's an indaboski. It's too much. I struggle to get details done to the hair. I can hardly even shape or do anything. I've always thought that it was only girls that kick and scream and put up a whole fight when they are making their hair, and when they are done, all they want to do is just show off the hair. I was really wrong.
My hair looks so cool.
Anyway, this is done for the next 2-3 weeks, and I can rest till the next time. Fortunately, my husband could not cut his hair because he was so busy. But anyway, it was time for me to prep my hair. This is a Saturday night, by the way. So I got this wig from Shein, and it came with a couple of accessories. This is a 26-inch chocolate blonde wig. You guys, I love the details of this wig. Are you seeing the hairline? It's so easy to install. It had minimal shedding. It was really easy to style. All I did was put mousse on it, and then I just applied that to the whole hair, brushed it down and sectioned it, put some rollers around the hair just to give it some curls because I wanted it to be full and big the next day for church. And that was it too, you guys. That was literally all I did. I just did that, and I put it in a dry place to just air overnight, and literally the next morning I took it out of the rollers. And you guys, when I tell you that the definition of these curls, it felt like I used heat on it. I literally initially didn't want to take out the curls, but I just had to because I'm not really sure how it to hold up for the rest of the day. But are you guys seeing this bounce? Are you guys seeing this bounce? Anyway, the link to this hair will be in the description box.
A few moments later.
Hello ladies, and welcome back to the channel. It's a Sunday. We're back from church. The boys are playing football. Say hello.
Hi.
So I'm about to go in and change.
What am I doing?
Have you guys seen this hair from Shein? What is on my mind to eat today is ogbono and pounded yam, and that's what my heart and soul desires. That's what I'm gonna eat. Let's go and make it. It's love. Yes.
Can you come?
Come and do what? That's no. I don't want to come out. Sometimes I wish there was enough streets. You remember enough streets in Ibadan? Look at Mako. This is a day like that for enough streets. Pade minibi. Where? To the kitchen I go. No, first I have to go and take off all this. On our way back from church, we had to stop by Farm Foods to get 1 or 2 things. The chips that I bought for during our monthly shopping has finished because I forgot to take into account the fact that the boys had midterm. So that was their go-to food. So we stopped by Farm Foods and we got some more chips, and we also stopped by an African food store. We got some plantain chips that were so good. We got them last week Sunday. They were so good, so we had to go back and get more. Unfortunately, they didn't have any more. Anyway, we also got 2 boxes of lollies, and they're all empty. And I got momoin leaf from the African store. So I bought this once before, and to revive it and get it looking fresh, don't even mind what it looks like right now. To get it looking fresh, you just have to soak it in water like overnight. I also got some unripe plantain. I'm going to be wrapping some up and I'll put them in my oven to get ripe. I'll be leaving some as is because I want to eat some of them as they are. There's one Jamaican kind of recipe. I think it's a Caribbean recipe. I think it's a Caribbean recipe I've seen online where they made the plantain. It was deep fried, and I haven't deep fried in a very long time. I might not deep fry my own. I may use the air fryer, but I'll show you guys what that recipe looks like. I also got this huge tin of dried thyme. The boys picked out chin chin and they've already opened it. I'm praying that they forget about it because it usually doesn't see the light of 2 days. Anyway, I also got some other condiments like the garlic and some rodo. I got fresh rodo. This is spicy hot. But anyway, you guys, let me just start making this ogbono because I'm really craving it. I've been craving it since last week when I bought the ogbono itself. But last week was so busy, I couldn't make anything. Do you make your ogbono with or without vegetable? I personally like it without vegetable, and that's probably because of how I was raised or how I grew up eating ogbono. Ogbono has always been without any vegetable. That's how my mom always made it. But anyway, I've wrapped up my plantains. There's 3 of them in here. I'm leaving 3 of them as is to make that recipe I told you about. I'll probably make it for dinner tonight. No, tomorrow. I'll probably make it for dinner tomorrow, but this is going into my oven. By the way, I saw a pregnant woman in the store that said she tried it before and her plantain didn't ripen. But we're gonna see. This rodo is going to my reservoir of rodos. It's all the rodo I have left. It's from the same place, so I'm not bothered about mixing quantity. So before, I used to use only 1 or 2 rodo in my stews. But now, I've increased it to 2 or 3. The people that are shouting are still shouting, but all of us are alright today. Are you not saying it? What a wonderful testimony. So it looks like pitanga. Do you guys remember pitanga? I don't even know if that's the name, but that's what I grew up calling it. Anyway, on to this ogbono matter because this talk that I'm talking is not going to favor me in the end. I just need to get my stockfish out so that we can cook. I got this really big bag of smoked turkey. I got that for £27. Let's not talk. Let's go on. Just in case anyone was wondering, it's 5 kg. I also bought this a long time ago, but that's not counting. This was with my last food haul. This is what I want to start with. I want to wash a couple of them because they are dry. There's really no need putting them in the freezer because it's really that dry. But I need to soften this up. So I'm thinking I should switch this pot because I have my Aldi pot here and it will not do the job that I want fast enough. And I'm going to make my stockfish and my meat. I'm going to boil all of that in this pressure pot. You guys remember this from my Shein unboxing. But anyway, I'm just going to wash a few here. I'm not going to break them up or anything. I'll just wash them and put them in the pressure pot. Alright, so for my OJs who are used to my cooking vlogs, I usually just go ahead and make my food. I hardly talk or show you anything beforehand. I just go ahead and I talk you through the process. But this particular day, I think I knew already that something was going to happen. I don't know. Anyway, I just went ahead to wash all my meat and everything, and I just put all the meat aside while the stockfish was cooking. And I went to go ahead, just to prep my onions, garlic and whatnot to get that ready to put into the pot. But you guys, how is it that on days where things want to be a little extra, you can just tell from how the video starts or how the day starts? For me, I feel like nothing is a coincidence. Anyway, I saw it somewhere that if you blend your ogbono seeds ahead of time, it loses its ability to draw when you want to cook it. So it's better to buy the whole one and cook it when you want to cook. And that's what I did. I stopped getting the blended ogbono seeds. I started buying the whole one, and I haven't made ogbono in maybe a year now, and I decided to make this today. and I wanted to use the blended seeds. Mind you, I have the blended one already, so I decided to just blend my own and see how it goes. I'm using my mom's method of toasting the ogbono seeds blended with crayfish. I'm just toasting that in some palm oil and bleaching that so that it can have a toasted taste. Anyway, as soon as my fish is a bit soft, I'm adding my smoked turkey, and I'm seasoning that with some extra onions and some crayfish powder, salt to taste. I'll give it a quick mix and I'll top with enough water, you know, because the ogbono needs water, you know, it needs body. Anyway, I give it a quick stir and I cover the pot and I keep cooking. I'm also going to go ahead and start making my pounded yam. I've shown you guys this method of how I start with cold water and a whisk. I get all the lumps out, and once it has reached the consistency that I want, I turn on the heat and I start turning with a wooden stick. So this is how I always made my pounded yam, like pound yam. I also use this method for semo as well. So yeah, I check on my mate and you know, everything is going fine. Nothing gives any indication that, you know, something might go, you know, left. But you know, I just keep going. I've added some oil here. I always add oil to my swallow. It just gives the swallow a little shine. It also helps it, you know, form well. So I've added my habanero pepper and some garlic into my blender just to give it a level of heat, because that dry pepper that I put initially it can't really do. So I've added my cooked prawns, the remaining onions and the rodo and garlic mix, and everything is coming together. Even the pounded yam is ready to be put into plastic bags. So I portion that, you know, I'm just getting ready to put the toasted ogbono in with the fish and the turkey and the prawns and everything that's already, you know, it's already looking good in the pot. But you guys, this pot always comes out clean, and that's because of that oil as well. Start to transfer the ogbono into the main pot, and guess what, you guys, the ogbono did not ogbono, it did not draw, it didn't stand, it didn't rise. There was no chemical reaction, there was nothing. It was giving flat. It was, I was just looking at this pot like, with all the money that is inside this pot. Nobody told me twice before I went to go and put okra in my blender. I blended it and the ogbono started to rise. It started to give what it should give. It was at this point I started to plate and, you know, get ready to eat. You guys, this pot of soup would have been a disaster, but thank God for common sense, thank God for alternatives. You guys, when last did you have ogbono? This was a very sumptuous dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check out all the vendors I reviewed in today's video. Let me know how your Sunday is going. Thank you so much to everyone who has watched up until now. The boys also enjoyed their dinner. I fed them later because I don't trust them to eat in a coordinated manner. I will see you guys in my next vlog.